Hi guys, Andrea here. Hope you're all well and enjoying this delightful rainy weather. So, what are you afraid of? Flying? Heights? Spiders? Not really. I think fear can be quite a personal thing sometimes, can't it? And sometimes we don't want to admit when we're frightened. You might be frightened of the dark, or I'm frightened of sharks, so much so that I won't even go in the sea, even in England. Crazy, huh? But I'm really frightened of sharks and snakes, and I've had terrible nightmares about snakes before. But sometimes when we get frightened, we don't even want to admit that we're scared, do we? We put on a brave act. No, I'm not scared about going on this huge roller coaster ride, or no, I'm not scared about walking down this dark road. Sometimes we'll put on a front. But things like spiders and heights and sharks and things like that, they're quite tangible things, aren't they? But there's some things a bit more abstract maybe, like fears from our past or fears about the future. Does your future fear you? Do you fear about maybe your exam results predicting a university place or a college place? Do you have fears about where your life's going to go? Will you ever move out of home? Are you fearful of a good career? What would that look like? Are you fearful that you may never fall in love, get married? Are you fearful that you would love children but maybe can't? All these things can sometimes play in our minds, and that can not be very nice. Fear can really be quite overwhelming. And do you know what? The enemy loves that. He loves the fact that you're scared, and he loves the fact that you're fearful about the future, where really we should know God's got it all in control. So if we keep God at the centre of our lives, fears can break. And the Bible actually tells us that God's perfect love drives out all fear. Where God's love is, there is literally no room for fear. The two cannot exist together. Now, God doesn't promise that he's going to take us away from fearful situations, or that fearful situations won't happen, but his word tells us that nothing can separate us from his love, and that his love drives all that fear away. So I guess if we're in a situation where we're fearful, we need to really trust that God's got us, and we really need to believe that we're going to be okay. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or fearful or scared about anything, even if it is the silly little things, we can give this all to God. And we know that his love will drive away all fear. So try not to be fearful. Try to focus on God. Try to keep God in the centre of your lives. And remember those words in the Bible that say that his love just drives out all fear. That perfect love drives out all fear. Take care, guys. Bye.